Hello friends and welcome back to my channel for another episode of Summer of Stories. Today is episode S. Yes, we're nearing the end of Summer of Stories and I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Don't forget you can share your projects for Summer of Stories over on Instagram with the hashtag Summer of Stories 2019 so that we can all see what you're documenting for each letter. And feel free to share them after summer's over if you're watching later. I'll still watch the hashtag to see if you guys are posting. I'm using this paper pad today called Feeling Naughty from Craftsmith, and I really like this paper pad. There are very bold patterns in here. I end up going with this watercolor background here, and there's a lot of different ways this could associate with the letter S. Summertime, yes, I'm finally doing a summer photo. I'm actually doing S for Sea Breeze, which is I would consider it local amusement park back when I lived in New York. So if any of you are from Rochester, hi, hello, I went to school there. But you guys know Seabreeze really well. It's just a nice theme park. Nothing like Disney, which I have now, but that's what I grew up on, was visiting Seabreeze during the summer. And we have two photos of my boyfriend and I at Seabreeze. I have more than this. This is just these two for this page. And if you guys notice, I have a 3x4 photo today. Yes, I did try printing a 3x4 photo. York Photo has an option to do that on their website, so I decided to try it out. And if you guys didn't know, yorkphoto.com does some great sales. And I apologize for the camera going in and out there. It does not do well with metallics, but it'll go back shortly to its normal, focus power. But it does not do well with metallics. It gets really confused. But you can see here I'm bordering this with washi tape. Now this cut apart again is from the same paper pad, which I believe you can still find on Amazon. I'll try to link it down below if I can find it. But it's a really beautiful paper pad. You guys loved it when I used it last time. I think I used it for episode C, so check that out if you're interested in seeing this paper pad again. But I am still working with my How to Kill a Kit with Style embellishment kit, as I call it. I find it much easier to kit together embellishments and supplementals than the actual 12x12s, especially when I don't know what I'm going to be scrapbooking for the month. So I think this is a great way for me to still have a challenge of using specific supplies without having to limit the topic that I scrapbook about. And when it comes to picking 12x12 papers, I wouldn't say that I'm a person who gravitates towards the same things all the time. It really depends on my mood and what I'm scrapbooking about for what I pick out. So here I'm going to back my photos with these papers from the Heidi Swapp Emerson Lane collection. And I did try to fix the lighting on this as well, but we were going through a thunderstorm during this. I really wanted it to be a real-time process video for my patrons, but I couldn't because it was so loud. Just the rain hitting the windows was so incredibly loud. And then the light fluctuating was a big deal as well. And luckily we didn't lose power. I really thought I was going to. We often lose power during thunderstorms in Florida, but we were good to go. This ends up becoming my title, Less Monday, More Summer, and that's from the One Canoe 2 Goldenrod Collection sticker sheet. Those are my main items for this How to Kill a Kit with Style month. If you guys have not checked out the kit share, I'll have that linked down below as well as the playlist. And I also do another doily heavy layout. I end up putting 3 doilies on this layout and none of them are from the same place. So the top left doily, that lighter blue, is from Recollections. The darker blue, which is also kind of sparkly, sort of navy, is from Joanne's party line, which I think is called like Joy Paper or something like that. I honestly can't remember, and I don't think they do that line anymore. And then the last one was a mini Doodlebug doily, which you guys know that I love. I wish I could buy every color of those. I just think they're kind of expensive, so I tend to only buy them when they're on sale for a good price. But I love those small doilies. They come in so handy. Let me know if you guys like those small doilies down below, or if you don't like doilies at all. I'd love to know what you guys think of doilies. But I've since put my doilies all in one case. And if you guys would like me to bring back my organization videos, let me know in the comments down below. I know those were a big hit last summer because that's basically what I did last summer and last spring was cleanup videos. This time we're doing story-based videos, and then in the fall I'm launching another new series here on my channel. So get ready for that, and always leave your suggestions down below of what you guys want to see for that. So here I'm layering up my stickers. I have Goldenrod stickers, I have Heidi Swapp Emerson Lane stickers, and this will change a little bit from what you're seeing right now, because I pull out this stencil and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do mixed media. Now I do wish I chose a different color. This is a test swatch of the Heidi Swapp Metallic Blue texture modeling paste stuff. And while it is blue and this is a monochromatic layout, 100% not the right blue. I will say I do have accents of this blue throughout some of the stickers. Like you can see that word sticker right beneath that left-hand side there is sort of that pastel blue color that this sort of gives off, but this is more of like a sea foamy green mixed with a teal. So it's just really the wrong color. I really wish I had white. My white modeling paste has since been pretty much used up and then dried up, so I'm kind of over it. So I set that aside to dry, and I move on to some stamping. As you guys know, you wanted to see stamping this month because you voted over on my community tab to see stamping as my product focus for this kit. So here I'm using that Studio Calico set that I included, and then I'm including a new set. This one here is from My Mind's Eye that I picked up at Tuesday morning. So I stamped the word here and then a little flag that says good times. And this is a really, really easy way to use your stamp set. If you guys have stamps that you love but you're not using, take out a piece of white paper, stamp them out, and then cut them out. Make your own die cuts. Super, super easy, especially with image stamps. I will say words are harder to cut out than, images that have straight lines and, already outlined for you. But it's a great way to have these ready to go. You can also use punches, so you could stamp that word here and then punch it out in a circle. Great way to use them, which I might use on an upcoming layout. But for now, I'm just going to hand cut all these out to create my own little die cut pieces. And I'm only using one of these, but I always stamp twice in case I botch the cutting. It just saves time in the long run if you stamp twice, and I can always use it on a second layout. I apologize that I pulled my hands too close off camera, but I just trimmed it out freehand, and that's how I did it. I will be doing a little bit more stamping on this layout, so don't worry. And if you're looking for even more stamping, I did some crazy cool stamping ideas over on the Spiegel Mom Scraps channel for my video today, so go check it out if you haven't already. It goes up the same day as my videos here on this channel, so go check it out. Here I'm starting to lay down my clusters. My modeling paste is finally, for the most part, dry. It did buckle the paper quite a bit. I find that modeling paste, they either are too wet or I put too much on. In this case, I think I put too much on. But I'm going to use liquid and tape adhesive to glue down my doilies to make sure that they stay in place, because oftentimes they do not want to stick to the mixed media. And you'll see I'm just going to layer those doilies down the way they were before, and the mixed media still peeks through, so I don't have to worry about that too much. And again, I apologize for the lighting going in and out. It's just those clouds and the thunderstorm really just took a beating on the light coming through my windows and really changed the room. So there's that one stamped image there that says here, and again that's from Studio Calico. And then I'm going to pop these sunglasses from One Canoe 2 on there because that's on theme for summer. I have these epoxy stickers from Pink Fresh Studio that I put on here, a flower and then one that says Our Squad, which I don't particularly love that phrase, but I put it on here anyway. So if you often find yourself working with papers that don't have embellishments to go with them, I would recommend stamping your own embellishments either on the papers that are in your kit or just doing them on some coordinating colored cardstock and cutting them out. It's a great way to extend your kit and give your kit a little bit more life. Here I'm going to stamp the word date, which is again from that My Mind's Eye set, and I'm going to simply put that on that wood grain so I can write in the date when I am done. Here is an up-close look of the clusters and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Head over to the blog to get the free printable for episode S. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye now.